but that's a long process. I actually came very, very close to buying a computer, new computer, this past weekend. Uh, and I had it in my hands at the store, ready to check out. And then I was like, maybe I should look at what kind of ports it has. And the only ports it had were like Thunderbolt and USB-C, which is compatible with none of my peripherals. Uh, and it was like almost half off, so it was disappointing. But anyways, the quest continues for a non-potato computer. What does this do? Oh, right, this is the energy drink. Blue Tide, yes. This stream is sponsored by Blue Tide. Drink it and your vision becomes blue temporarily. Click my link in the description to get half off your first order of Blue Tide. The only drink that makes your face turn blue because you start suffocating. Blue Tide, can you really call yourself a gamer if you're not addicted to it? Anyways. What's in Blue Tide? I think it's a new map, yeah. Yeah, have you ever tried whacking through a roof and not been able to do it? Well now, with Blue Tide, you could continue to fail breaking through a roof with your sledgehammer, but have your vision temporarily go blue. Yeah. Leaf blower, sure. Ah, interesting. What are the ingredients in Blue Tide? I think it's just a mix of Blue Tide and Blue Tide and the Blue Tide and the Blue Tide and the Blue Tide. Ah, yes, of course. I could just like imagine the packaging having a warning on it. This is warning: Blue Tide may contain Blue Tide. Consume at your own risk. Consult a doctor before starting Blue Tide today. Oops. Oh. Okay, you can fall through the rafters. Okay. Whoops. I didn't do that. Oh, hey, look, we set the warehouse on fire. Let's get out of here. Just like Grandma used to make. Exactly. No idea why Grandma stopped making Blue Tide. Oh, wait. Oops. Nope. Sorry. I am a civilized person. Oh. Hey, thanks for the treat, Melch. There. Civilized people don't use gates. We might need something a little bit... There we go. To get through this truck. There we go. Perfect. Now I wonder, can we drive the train?
Ibra Fails would like you to draw Blue Tide advertisement.
You betcha. Okay, so I'm actually going to need a different color today, and I have no idea if it's actually going to show up on the screen or not. Does that work? It does. I could use colors other than red, but I think red stands out the best. So anyways, you'll just have to pretend it's blue even though it's red. Yeah, I was wondering how long, when this was coming, the Blue Tide. So here's Bandit. Bandit's, of course, the Blue Tide spokesperson. Okay, I'm gonna draw something that doesn't look like it's straight out of a horror movie. That's marginally better, I guess. Nope. And here's the can of Blue Tide. and Bandit's happy because they has they have the blue tide. And of course over here, none other than our good friend the Trash Monster also endorsing the product. Uh, hmm, who's just like eating the entire can. Blue tide, there we go. And of course, you have to come up with a catchy slogan. So let's see, blue. Oops, that's caps lock. Blue tide makes you. There we go. That's a pretty catchy catchphrase. Blue tide makes you catch a mild case of being dead. Let's make that a lot bigger. 24. Oops. No, it cut it off. Ah, great. Ah, tide. And this has to be. There's only one font that this can be in, and I think we all know what font that has to be. There we go. Mild, you say? Sign me up. Whoops. I don't know what's going on there. Whoops. Okay. Blue tide is red. My life is a lie. That's my secret, Captain. I've always been red. Exactly. Mild, you say? Sign me up. Comic Sans just makes you want it more. Exactly. I mean, has Comic Sans font ever lied to you before? I don't think so. So anyways, there we go. And I'm going to save this picture. There we go. Okay. Now that that's been settled, back to breaking things. Now I wonder if this train counts as a vehicle. Okay, it doesn't. Rocket launcher. Oh, that may have been a little bit too close there. That's okay. Okay, so we can get in the train. I'm gonna change my, okay, so that is the edge of the world. Okay. I'm gonna change my, drink water channel point redemption to drink some blue tide. And only like 3 people are gonna get the joke. But that's the beauty of it. Alright, what were we doing again? I don't know. Who knows? Let's go for a drive. Oh, right. I forgot about this. Eh. No big deal. Okay, that was... and thinking about that blue tide. You know it. There we go. Yeah, rule number 1 about blue tide is never not be thinking about blue tide. Should I drink the blue tide? I'm not sure you're serious, but I'm gonna say yes. See? Bandit endorses blue tide. And if Bandit endorses something, it has to be good. How do I use my blue tide verification can? You can't. Alright. Let's raise the bridge real quick. I want to see if we can squash the boat. Hopefully the boat's tall enough to get squashed. Yeah. It's not a huge ship, but it should do the trick. There we go. I can length it a little bit better. There we go. Okay. Oh, alright, there we go. And let's bring the bridge down. What part of the animal does blue tide come from? The ocean. Ah, yes. The part of an animal that every energy drink comes from. The ocean. Yeah, no, that did exactly what I expected it to. Okay. That squashed the boat. Can the boat recover? It can. Literally unplayable. Let's fix that. Is it safe to give Pando Blue Tide? I'm not sure, but I think it's safe to give him a Blue Tide. See? Bandit continues to endorse the product, so it has to be good. Alright. Oh, another... Take that, boat. Oh, what have we here? Oh, okay. Okay, this has just become the best game I've ever played. Was that a dead body up the road? Well, let's investigate in our hot dog car. Okay, so I think it's just some debris that just really, really looks like a dead body from a distance. It's exposed brick, no worries. Or maybe that's what happens when you drink too much Blue Tide, you just turn into exposed brick. This is a cool vehicle. Okay, new mission everybody. This thing needs to go to space. How quickly does exposed brick happen when you Blue Tide? I don't know, but I'm sure it's not very fast. Okay, I actually have an idea. And it involves a bridge. So. Like how the door flings open. Okay, so we're gonna park this kind of... It only has 3 wheels too, which makes it even better. There we go. And now if we raise the bridge, should be enough to knock it on its back. And we can put our vehicle thrusters on. You know what? I wasn't expecting that. But I guess it is what it is. So, oh. And I guess if I didn't sink the boat, then we could have used it to stand on. Worked better than expected, exactly. Okay, let's get up. Okay, up, up, up. Come on, you can do it. Up you go. Up. Nope. Okay, great. Oh, well, anyways. Glad that keeps popping up. Well, let's hope this doesn't destroy the vehicle. Well, the vehicle's having a muscle spasm and is a little bit taking a little bit off the bottom, but pretty good other than that. Okay, enough messing around. This thing needs to go to space. Oh, that's gonna cause problems. Okay, that's also gonna cause problems. I don't know, maybe it'll act like a stabilizer. I doubt it, but anyways. And I think to correct this, like to get it back on its, we use a little rocket booster. Nope. Okay. let's ignite that one. And, right, these can only work once, so. Nope, that is not moving anywhere. That's okay. We have a backup plan. Is this right? I think so, I'm not sure though. Okay. I thought I saw... I know there's that forklift there that we just passed, but I thought I saw like one with a bigger bucket, a little bit taller. Oh, because we just need to give it a little nudge from the top, and I think we'll be able to correct it. Yeah, this should be enough to give it a little tap. Okay. See if I can shake these crates off in the meantime. There's a little side quest. I think you go pretty high. Take that, tree. Okay, let's... There we go, and just a little tap. Oh. Okay, I'm just cutting my losses. We're going for a vertical takeoff. Oh, hey, that worked. Bandit, do you know that you are cute when you play in the trash? I'm not sure if you're serious or not, but I'm gonna go with yes. Okay, so I'm gonna restart this level. Actually, first I'm gonna do that just to see what happens. Okay, so here's my logic. That thing, that little hot dog cart, can get knocked on its back, right? And so I'm wondering, if we put the thrusters on the back and then knock it on its back, we could do like a vertical takeoff, just like real space shuttles. They kind of take off with the short end along the ground. And we just use the, and that would actually, there'd be less, might work better because there's less spots for thrusters to go and everything will balance itself a little bit better. Now, none of the thrusters are gyrotating, so we're going to have the exact same problem as NASA did when they started building rockets, which is if we shift even a little bit during takeoff, we're going flying. But hey, what's the worst that can happen? Oh, great. Well, we've already messed it up. So I can't put any thrusters up there. I guess there's no way to take a thruster off, is there? Maybe the sledgy? No, that just destroys the vehicle. And I think we broke a tire. Nope, tires are intact. We're just imbalanced. That's okay. Oh, I forgot. We have to line the vehicle up before putting the thrusters on. Well, hey, we learned something, and that's the important part, I guess. Okay,